Hey guys. Um, we're moving on to the next main mission, which is the liberation of Perdition. We had three hard fights before we got to the stage. Chief was killed. Um, Several of the mechs were shot up pretty good, but there was also some net improvement. We got control of our first heavy mech, a 65-ton catapult. This particular variant of the catapult is the main catapult, and it's one of the most ideal fire support mechs you can want. Jump capable, decent armor, two LRM 15s, four medium lasers. It's a beast. And I'm going to let King drive it because he's got the best tactical skill. Well, actually, Glitch is a little bit better. I should probably let Glitch drive it. You know what? I'm going to let Glitch drive it. His gunnery skill is better, her tactical skill is better, and if you're doing indirect fire, then it's usually best to let your best tac officer do that. So yeah, I'll let Glitch drive the catapult. We also picked up two spare mech warriors, Aramaki and Deuce, because you're going to need spare mech warriors. Now, the liberation of Perdition is interesting in that you have an objective. You have to take out an enemy uh, air control tower to keep them from getting troops on the planet through a very dense debris field. I decided to just skip over all of the dialogue and just go ahead and get us in here quick. Because I got stuff I got to do today, and we're going to just knock this mission out as quick as we can. I'm really happy to have that catapult this early in the game because that's going to be a big game changer. We also made some improvements to the Argo. We improved her automation system and her power conduits, which the automation systems make mech repair quicker and easier. The power systems allow us more access to ship systems.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzyr's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship so small as a Leopard. Miss Meyer is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arano. Just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. Excuse me. Changing the weather has got me a little stifled. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we are in trouble. King, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. Excuse me again. The Directrix troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Arano, but we've just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Coronac. They're requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for this system fails. King, I need you to take control. Take the control center out before the Coronac touches down. It must be something big like an Overlord for that to make a difference. The 2nd can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers heading your way, Commander. I'll need you to clear us a path to the spaceport security headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room, and we'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's a plan, then. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as they have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing. On them. Use that as a distraction, or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
It'd be good to have turrets on my side for a change.
New sensor contact.
I should have just moved King up as opposed to sprinting him
On
sensor locked something and just pounded the crap out of it early. But didn't do it. I've got my new Commander, I'm seeing directed SRM carriers on radar. Recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you let them get close. SRM carriers carry 60 SRMs. They will pound your mech flat,
Standing by.
and they'll usually knock it down. And I've got my new clipped wing Shadow Hawk, as I call
Roger.
it. Took out the jump jets, beefed up the missile systems. Let's see what we can do with this. Fire on that one.
Affirmative.
I was really hoping I'd take him out, but it didn't happen. So, yeah, the SRM carriers have got to go.
All weapons committed.
Bulldog's a tough customer, too.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Bulldog's a 60-ton heavy mech. It carries
Yes, Commander.
A large
Location
laser
confirmed.
machine gun and 2 SRM-4s, and it's just got slabs of armor. So yeah, it's got to go bye-bye. I really wanted that to blow up, and it didn't.
I hear ya.
So Glitch has got to take him out. Glitch can do
On
split
my way.
fire. I'm not taking a chance with that SRM carrier. I'm glad I didn't take that chance, because the lasers didn't get it done.
Bye-bye.
2 bulldogs.
Warning. Armor low. Warning. Armor breached. Internal
Give them
damage.
everything you've got. Yep. Coordinates received. Ooh.
So satisfying.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Dang, he's already scuffed up.
Engaging physical attack.
Booyah.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander?
I guess the best place to engage him is right here. Well, I need to get closer, so I'm just actually gonna get up close and sacrifice.
On my way.
Trust Glitch to finish him off. Okay. Decker's increased
Roger that.
gunnery skills paying off.
Waiting for orders. Don't need to tell me twice. This should be good.
Nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Anders, your approach to the security HQ is clear. Roger that, Lady Arano. We'll have those turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding the control center, King. Let's make these turrets count. Okay. Here's what I have always found playing this level. They've taken control of the damn turrets. All units, target the turrets and destroy them before the enemy's battle mechs enter the inner weapons range. Do it now! As I was saying, what I've always found easiest is to take 2 jump-capable mechs, 1 primary, 1 backup, jump them down here, and run all the way around the enemy backfield, come up here, jump up here, take out the turret, rather than trying to fight your way through all those enemy mechs. It just makes more sense.
Full throttle.
In this case, it's going to be King and Decker. And the other 2 are going to hang back and contribute fire against the enemy mechs, both as a distraction and to slowly whittle them down.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we'll put a little fire on this Centurion over here.
Roger.
Well, at least they're not shooting at me.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Locked on. Rear armor.
A trench truck bucket. Taking out 2 of the gun turrets. That 3, yeah, that's not good. I mean, they're not shooting at me, but they're also doing some heavy-duty damage on the gun turrets. I think I've only got 3 left.
Good to go.
Okay.
You
Let's let the
betcha.
catapult do what the catapult does.
Targeting enemy backside.
I was figuring I'd cut him open. These automated turrets are not the best gunners in the world. So I've got 4 turrets left. That's good. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on those battle mechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we're all dead. Now fight! For the direct! Alright, let's do it.
Engaging jump jets.
Put a little fire on him.
Targeting
Might get
rear
lucky and cut
armor.
that arm off.
Receiving you.
Let's go ahead and get Decker moving.
Acknowledged.
Just continue to hit the Centurion since his back's already open.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Might get lucky and hit something important. The Centurion AL is, jokingly, I call it all laser, because they strip out the autocannons and replace them
Yes, Commander.
with an array of lasers.
Confirmed. Locked on rear armor.
Okay, good. We took out a heat sink.
Critical hit, Commander.
That matters on a mech that laser heavy.
What can I do for you?
Alright, this ought to be impressive. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Ah, it was too far over. I hit him on his side. Dragon. Screw the Jenner. Hit the Centurion. That's it. There we go. That's what I was hoping would happen when I hit him with my missiles, but, you know, whatever. Okay. The Dragon. I have to wait till I can get a close in on him. Okay, the Dragon is a big old beefy 60-ton heavy battle mech. It's a striker, top speed 85 kph. Armored to heck and back. Its main armament is a AC-5 backed up by 2 medium lasers and an LRM-10. This thing is the signature battle mech. One of the signature battle. No, it is the signature battle mech of the Draconis Combine. And over here, I don't think we've run into one of these before. This is a Hunchback, 50-ton brawler, very heavy armor for its size. Main weapon system is that gigantic AC-20. If this thing gets up close with you, it's going to hurt you bad. It also has 2 medium lasers and a small laser for backup. And all we do with these two guys from here on out is just run.
Full throttle.
What do you need? Copy that.
A split fire. I'm going to keep popping this guy with LRMs and hopefully break him down.
Acknowledged.
Okay, good. Cut him. Took out his main
What's
weapon
up, boss?
systems. That's good. And Decker's Shadowhawk is just
Double
going to
time.
leave my
Let's
little
go.
blackjack smoked. 20 kp each faster. It is a little disturbing that there are 3 of them out there.
Systems holding.
Commander.
I don't feel any particular need to move Glitch. She's in a good spot. Well, actually, no, I do. Let's bring her down this way. And maybe this will give me the rear angle on that Centurion. And maybe I can make that thing go away.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Ah, he turned around. Oh well.
Minimal damage on that hit.
There we go. I shouldn't run that far over that way. It's alright. It's not that big a deal. Okay, that tribute jet's trying to make itself
Barely hit,
primary
Commander.
target.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Orders. Moving out. I copy.
Down with the LRMs, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for orders.
It won't make a difference. I'll just have her stay right where she is.
Tell me what to do.
You like it.
And there's more where that came from.
Yes. I have to put him back in cover. They're shooting at him.
Full throttle.
Receiving you. On it.
That hunchback is worrisome.
Commander.
What can I do? What can I do? I can take on that. Can take on that panther. It's trying to be a sneaky little bitch and get up close.
Move order received.
But I actually think I'm going to, well, hold myself out of position. Alright, it's fine. I'll take the panther.
I copy.
Holding firm.
I hear ya.
Glitch. I want to be able to hit that blasted Jenner.
Uh-huh.
So I have her come down off of here. Maybe she can reach the panther with her lasers. She cannot. Okay, let's see. His arm. His arm. I'm gonna hit the shot. I'm gonna hit the Jenner because it's down there where it can actually endanger my runners.
Here we go!
Good. Good call. Good call.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Yes.
The clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
I'm working on it, Kamea.
Full throttle.
I'm having nightmares about that hunchback shooting one of them in the back. Oh God. Okay, as long as he uses the lasers and not the cannon. That seems to be something the computer does. It will not unload on you because
Aye,
it's
aye.
probably going to miss. So it'll just take one weapon and fire. And then, you know, it'll switch off to the next one where I will saturate the target and try to get hits that way.
Got it.
Okay.
Waiting for orders. Let's move.
Once I'm around this curve, I usually feel a little bit more safe. Because we've got that great big old union between them and me.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
it worth it? Running the heat up on a target I'm probably going to have real trouble hitting. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to hit this guy at my LRMs. Yeah, cut that arm off.
All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
Alright, now I'm going to wander over there and just go shoot that Panther with lasers. Right in the back. Or I hope it was in the back. There we go. There's that arm gone. Chills. Okay. Oh. I doubt I can hit him.
Location confirmed.
Huh. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Firing.
No, let's do this too, because I don't want to lose that arm. If I can avoid losing that arm, I don't want to lose that arm.
Full throttle.
Orders?
We're getting close, we're getting close. 5, is that 5 or is that 6 rounds? I'm blind as a bat without my glasses. I think it's 6 rounds. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I wanted them to draw the fire of the enemy away from the runners.
Good to go.
So I'm going to have her march up here and just shoot this guy in the face.
Coordinates received. Uh-huh.
Got one of his jump jets.
Yeah, critical hit.
There's one of those medium lasers. Excellent. There goes his PPC.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Full throttle.
Who's moving around?
Receiving you.
All right, we're here.
On the move. Full speed.
Just got to jump up there and take the drop ship control center.
Good to go.
Okay. Which way you want to play? We'll play. Get up here and get in some cover.
Firing.
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
This is going to fall under the category of dumb things I shouldn't do, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Affirmative! Critical hit! You can see daylight through my armor!
Yeah. I don't recommend doing death from above very often unless it's like the last attack that's going to, you know, change everything. Rather end the mission. Because the damage you suffer yourself is just not worth it. We're getting pretty close to the end on this one.
Full throttle.
Aha!
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed. Engaging target.
Torso. I think that took out his LRM ammo.
That hit something good.
And he's knocked down. This might take him out. Yep, pilot incapacitated. So I took that dragon in decent shape. I might be able to get 2 pieces of salvage out of that.
What's up, boss?
Alright, Decker, get up there and take that thing out.
Copy that.
The range sucks, but just cut loose with everything.
Locked on.
Good to go.
Okay, I can do 100 points damage with my lasers, or I can do 80 points damage with a kick.
Affirmative.
Fall back and hit with my lasers.
Here we go. Enemy down.
Commander, we're almost out of time.
I got it,
We can't
Kamea.
afford to
I
let
got
enemy
it.
reinforcements land. You need to bring down that control center.
Standing by.
Back up a little bit so I get a little bit better range. Didn't really make a difference.
Firing.
Well done, Commander. Miss Meyer, are you inbound? Roger that, Lady Arano. I'm marking an LZ on your screen, Commander. Proceed to the designated coordinates for evac. Let's get the hell out of Dodge.
Yep. Got it.
Of course, all I gotta do is take out this hunchback and then we mission with all dead mechs. All dead enemy mechs.
Targeting for an altitude.
Engaging jump jets.
I thought I saw. Never mind. Bit of a long shot, but
Engaging target.
one of them got in.
Commander?
No point.
On my way.
I don't think any of the turrets have got a... Oh, one of them does. Ooh, DPC got in there.
What do you need?
Medusa has no jump jets.
Copy that. Long-range missiles are out.
Engaging target.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Way over the top. I don't even think one of them hit him. Well, apparently at least one of them hit him.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
This might get the job done. Not quite. Yep, none of the turrets had target. There we go. Now we can go home. That's done it. All communication between the spaceport and the Directorate's reinforcement fleet just went down. Ground control, this is Coronoc. We've lost you. Wham! Navy support is nav support is offline. Where are the damn tugs? Wham! Oh, row, 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 row. Without ground support, their dropships won't be able to make landfall. They'll be torn to pieces if they try. Congratulations, King. Panzer is as good as ours. And we have you to thank for it. Long live House Decimus and long live the Orano Restoration. All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you're at right now. Yay,
Mission
us.
successful.
We did it. The thing. Okay. That was a pretty good payday. We got a 50% bonus. Gave us 1.7 million C-bills. Nobody got hurt. We got very little damage. And oh boy, did we get salvage. Oh boy, we got the dragon. We got the dragon. Heck yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now we have 2 heavy mechs. Anything else in here we're taking? The Panther bits. I'll take one of the Panther bits. Okay. That went really well, and a lot of that I'm going to contribute to the catapult. That made a big difference. We've done it, King. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzer. Lord Pierre-Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The restoration is growing, just as we'd hoped it would. And with his support, you gain territory, soldiers, and a bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano. Or for House Decimus. The Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzyr's farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I am not my Uncle Darius. The restoration gives as much as it takes. Yeah, that one. I'm fully aware that war has a price, King, and I expect that price to escalate. But for now, I can afford to help these people, and so I will. And to hell with the cost. It's a victory, to be sure, but we're still a long way from Coromedir, and Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward towards Smithson. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with our initial estimates. Somehow, they've gained access to weapons and battlemechs that are totally foreign to the Oregon Reach. Where do you think all this hardware is coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the Inner Sphere. Lady Victoria's personal battlemech is a prototype model that is almost impossible to find outside of the Draconis Combine. But this radical new military buildup is something else entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development and a troubling one. Hey, Lord Madeira, sorry to interrupt, but there's something here that you may want to see. Actually, you may all want to see this. I found something strange on the Argos nav computer. Well, I appear to have stumbled onto an encrypted data archive. Somebody hid it away in the Argos secondary storage drive. That's just my best guess, mind you. Starlink era encryption software isn't really my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Oregon space in one piece. He was obsessed with this ship. He felt that it was important somehow. And now, this. I want that archive open, Dr. Murad. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Lady Arana, whatever's on that drive was sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough stories about Lost Tech treasure hunting to know that it's a bad idea. So why don't we just leave it well enough alone? Because this archive could contain something of value, and because, as I previously mentioned, I have a personal connection to the ship. I believe that this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow it. All right. Damn right we should. You don't just leave money on the table. Anyone could tell you that. Thankfully, we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House Carosa on Smithson is already the restoration's next objective, and Lord Simon Carosa was High Lord Tamati's chief technologist. Securing the help we need will cost us nothing that we aren't already planning to pay. Perhaps this is all just a coincidence, Miss Meyer, but I cannot help seeing the hand of fate at work here. Mastiff taught me to pay heed to my intuition. That's what I intend to do. Because he knows Lost Tech better than anyone in the Reach. In the days of my father's reign, whenever scraps of forgotten technology were discovered in the Reach, they'd be taken to Smithson for cataloging and study. If there are answers to be found, we'll find them with him. Information is power. He's a hard man who doesn't suffer fools gladly. That said, he's also quite brilliant, a noble with the mind of a scholar. His adult children, Otto and Lena, were much the same. Difficult at times to be sure, but fierce allies to House Arana. Alright. Yes, King, and shortly thereafter we will see if my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I will contact you when we're ready to move on Smithson. For now, I'll take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and an army to rally, and you have your own contracts to pursue, I'm sure. Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We're keeping busy just as you asked us to. You all heard her. We've got some time before the next leg of the Restoration's offensive, and our client wants us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work with 2 heavy battle mechs. Okay, decommissioned griffins. Lady Arano's people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot, Commander. Decommissioned griffins, lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they've got, but between my team and the Argos mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here on Panzyr. I got enough heavy 55
That mech
tonners.
you wanted is back online.
That dragon, though. The Dragon 1N is a beefy machine that can take a serious beating, but tends to be a bit light on weaponry. It moves fast for a heavy mech, though, which makes it well suited to closing for melee attacks against slower targets, which is what I usually do with it. Yeah, we need some repairs. Okay, alright. I've got to expand my mech bay. That's just all there is to it. I can't put that one in there. Dang it! Alright. I'm gonna stick one of the Shadowhawks in storage. I don't want to, but I'm kind of stuck here. I think my next upgrade is going to be the mech bay because I want to stop putting good mechs in the mech bay.
Yes, boss? Orders?
Okay. Tactics. Why not? No, actually, no. Guts. Always guts.
Training complete.
Commander? Good to go.
Coach. Gunnery.
Mech warrior
Yeah, I
training
know. I just said
complete.
guts. Always guts. King. I guess we'll upgrade piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Medusa.
Standing by.
Piloting. And tactics, I guess.
Training complete.
Okay, let's go to the mech bay. Computer's getting hot. Okay, we have 2 big fat battle mechs. Okay, we'll repair. And we will repair. And now we gotta wait a little bit, probably. Let's go to engineering and find out how much it will cost to upgrade the mech bays. 900,000, basically the whole blasted paycheck, or half the paycheck. All right, we're doing it.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
All right, let's check out this local store. Yep, Griffin's just like she said. That 5A is not what I've got in mech storage. I know it's a 5Q is what I've got. Or a 4G, rather. Okay. Was there a Jaeger mech in there? I don't think there was a Jaeger mech in there. There wasn't. Any other goodies? Arm modules. Arm modules are pretty cool. Yeah, we'll buy a couple of those.
New equipment available.
Gyros are pretty cool, but we don't have the money to spend. Or do we? No, we don't have the money. Alright, we'll hold off on the gyros. Leg modules, if you've got a jumper, they increase your death from above damage, but like I just said, death from above, in my opinion, is a showboat move. Unless you're at the end of the game, there's no point in putting damage on your mech. You don't have to. Alright, so I think we're going to call it. I'm going to do some repairs, probably advance us to the next stage, and I will get up with you guys when we are ready for the next stage of the game, the Liberation of Smithson. Alright, I appreciate you guys so much. Please continue to support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys have a great day today.